This year it's great to look through the binoculars and see green for as far as the eye can see. Beautiful outback conditions for a late November day, that's for sure. Prized Artist trots up. Been going well without winning this preparation. Prized Artist, $7 in the market. Now Merganella Toddy banks out of line as this galloper trots up. And that'll leave Hidden Hills, Prized Artist, and the other ones are standing pretty well. I think the landing's in, Grand Palazzo's in, Tower Road, Gypsy Biker. Check cap on, the white cap on No Strings, pink cap on Merganella, they're the Patrick O'Toole runners. Morricone is one of the ones out of my viewpoint at the moment as they win the war with Merganella. Hidden Hills, next one to move into line, which just leaves Morricone and Prized Artist and will be set to go. Favourite Way, Tower Road, 250. Prized Artist moves in, Clapchap, the other one, and will be set to go. A mile a journey as Morricone comes up. Gypsy Biker, the inside runner, Tower Road, the favourite, Grand Palazzo, Merganella well supported. They stand well, ready. Light flashes, Merv Cullen comes around the start for the final time as Breton moves into line. Breton and Robbie Farr, Prized Artist up. Attendants rushing over. No damage done, the light still flashes. Racing, Gypsy Biker begun well off the inside, so too did the Landing and Tower Road. Grand Palazzo's in the early battle, and so too is No Strings, and there goes Morricone. Sarah Robbins carves across the face of the field and shoots to the front on Morricone. Gets about 5 or 6 in front early. Prized Artist gets into second. Tower Road, a lovely spot. Third on the inside of the Landing. 2 lengths further back there to No Strings. Passed by Hidden Hills. A long way back to Grand Palazzo, Gypsy Biker. Then Merganella, a long way back, Clapchap, and also Breton hold all tickets on those runners. Down the back and making every post a winner. Morricone 3 lengths in front of Tower Road, who just rails up into second position, 3 lengths off these leaders. Prized Artist is 3 deep. The Landing just drops off 2 lengths to Grand Palazzo, starting to get into its work now. On its outside there going forward is Merganella. Drifting a long way back there is Gypsy Biker with No Strings. And Hidden Hills as midfielders going for home. Morricone. It's 6 lengths in front of Tower Road. Grand Palazzo looks to be running home nicely. The Landing back on the inside. Merganella's back through the field. But can it keep going? Morricone, the answer is no. Here's Grand Palazzo up on the outside and Tower Road storming home. Grand Palazzo goes to the front, a length in front of Morricone, who plugs on, but it's all Grand Palazzo. Grand Palazzo ran the 1600 right out, wins by 5 to Tower Road. Morricone gallant in third. Then we had No Strings, Clapchap from the back, and further back then would have been Merganella, Hidden Hills, Gypsy Biker. Further back to Prized Artist, and then we had Breton. A long gap then to Merganella, No Strings midfield, and that's the tail of the tape. Grand Palazzo in the last here at Barcaldine. Absolutely loves every inch of the grass track in the outback. Grand Palazzo by All Too Hard out of Palazzo Pity, a more than ready mare. And I made comment before the race, this is where we saw Echo Point last year take it all before him. He won impressively that day, and Grand Palazzo has given him a dose today. Has won well. Tower Road run second by Savabil out of Thy and O'Reilly mare. Gary Ballard and Bluey Beard, the owners, Mark Oates and a Bakos. And third, Morricone has stuck on to run third by Better Than Ready out of Ultimo and Exceed and Excel mare for Rodney Hay and David Rewald. The margin was big. It was very impressive. Grand Palazzo by All Too Hard out of Palazzo Pity, a more than ready mare. owned by Tony Schofield, Miss L. Davies. Snow and Murray Hall in the ownership, as well as E. King, D. Reese, B. Schumann, and A. Shaw, J. Schumann also.
So 5268.
5268 the numbers. 5 Grand Palazzo, a big winner over Tower Road and Morricone. Officially 4th, sorry, Matty?
8.
Number 8, which was No Strings. Time? 134.10 the time. 5.5 by half. 5.5 by half. All honours there with Grand Palazzo. By all too hard out of Palazzo Pity, Jason Misson, Tony Schofield first. Defeating number 2 Tower Road, Anna Bakos and Mark Oates. And 6 Morricone, a good run. Better than Ready Ultimo, Sarah Robbins, David Rewald. Here. Well, I just didn't know better than the mile, but spanked him.